There's a building design that can cost up to 70% less than a standard barndominium shell and still flying under the radar outside of rural communities. It's called a Quonset hut barndominium, a curved steel arch building the U.S. military used during World War II, and people are now turning it into full, livable homes for under $150,000. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how that's possible, what it actually costs in 2026, where it's strong, where it falls short, and the one company that's been quietly building these for decades. Welcome back to the channel. If you're into smart, budget-driven home building, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe. At the end of this video, I'm sharing a real $150,000 build plan you can actually copy. In this video, I'm covering 5 things: what makes Quonset builds different, why they're so much cheaper, the real cost breakdown for 2026, the design trade-offs nobody mentions, and a realistic $150,000 build plan you could actually copy. A Quonset hut is a prefabricated steel structure built from curved arch panels that bolt together. No center poles, no trusses, no beams holding up the middle. The design dates back to World War II, when the U.S. Navy needed cheap, portable shelter that could be shipped anywhere and assembled fast without skilled labor. They were first manufactured at Quonset Point, Rhode Island, which is where the name comes from. The key structural difference from a normal barndominium is the arch. Instead of straight walls and a separate roof, the wall curves directly into the ceiling in one continuous piece of steel. That single design choice is responsible for almost everything else in this video: the savings, the strength, and the look. Now here are 4 reasons why Quonset builds are cheaper. 1. Less labor. The arch is self-supporting, so crews aren't framing walls and trusses separately. They're bolting one continuous structure together. 2. No beams or trusses. A normal building needs internal framing to hold the roof up. A Quonset arch holds itself up, which removes an entire category of materials and labor. 3. DIY friendly. Most Quonset kits are designed to bolt together like a giant erector set. Industry data shows the majority of buyers assemble their own shell, with no welding and no specialized crew required. 4. Prefabricated materials. Every panel, bolt, and bracket is cut to spec at the factory, which means very little wasted material on site and very little wasted money. Here are the real 2026 numbers. A traditional stick-built home runs $150 to $250 per square foot. A standard barndominium runs $70 to $180 per square foot. A Quonset hut barndominium, fully installed, kit, foundation, and basic construction, runs $17 to $34 per square foot. That's the shell cost. Here's what a finished, move-in ready home actually runs. That's roughly 80 to 90% less than a traditional house, and still 50 to 70% less than a standard barndominium shell. Now, that number is for the shell and basic structure. Once you finish the inside into a livable home with insulation, electrical, plumbing, and finishes, a realistic turnkey costs land between $50 and $95 plus per square foot. Still dramatically cheaper than almost anything else on the market, just not $17 a square foot for a finished home cheap. Let's be honest, this is a love it or hate it look. The full, half-round arch is unmistakable. Some people love the industrial modern aesthetic. Others want something that blends into a traditional neighborhood. And for them, the A model or P model addresses exactly that. Inside, though, it's genuinely impressive. The curved ceiling creates a sense of height and openness that a flat 8-foot ceiling just can't match. There are no support poles breaking up your floor plan, so the entire footprint is open for you to design however you want. This is where Quonset huts quietly outperform almost every other budget building style. The curved design naturally sheds wind, which is why these structures are commonly rated to withstand winds up to 190 miles per hour when properly engineered for your zone. That's Category 5 hurricane territory. Snow performs the same way. It slides off the curve instead of accumulating flat on a roof, with snow load ratings up to 70 pounds per square foot, depending on steel gauge. Because of this resilience, Quonset-style steel buildings are frequently recognized in disaster-resistant construction guidance. making them a serious option if you're building in a hurricane, tornado, or heavy snow region. There are 4 common models, and the one you pick changes both your price and your interior space. Q model, the original full half-round, arch cheapest option, but the curve eats into usable wall space near the floor. S model, straight vertical sidewalls with a curved roof on top. The most popular for livable homes because you get normal, usable wall space plus the arch above. P model, a peaked roof instead of a full curve, giving a more traditional roofline while keeping the clear span structure. A model, designed to mimic a traditional home's roof pitch, so from the street it can look far more like a normal house. With Quonset pricing, $150,000 buys you a lot more than it does with traditional construction. At a turnkey range of roughly $50 to $95 per square foot, a $150,000 budget realistically lands you somewhere between 2,000 and 3,500 square feet of finished living space, depending on finish level and site costs. Compare that to a traditional home, where $150,000 might only get you 600 to 1,000 square feet finished in many parts of the country. That gap is the entire reason this design has a following. Most Quonset barndominium owners split the building into 2 zones, living space on one end, garage or workshop on the other, using a single interior wall. Because there are no support poles, the open concept benefits are real. Your living area can flow uninterrupted from kitchen to living room to bedroom wing, with framing only where you actually want a wall. The curved ceiling height also gives you usable vertical space for lofts, tall windows, or open beam aesthetics that a standard 9-foot ceiling can't replicate. Here's where your money actually goes on a Quonset barndominium build. Kit cost, $14 to $28 per square foot for the steel structure itself. Foundation, $8 to $12 per square foot for a standard concrete slab. Labor, often minimal if self-assembled, $14 to $30 per square foot if you hire a crew. Site prep, clearing, grading, and utility hookups, typically $20,000 to $60,000 depending on your land. Interior finishing, insulation, electrical, plumbing, drywall or panel finishing, and fixtures, usually the largest single line item. Permits and contingency. Budget $1,000 to $4,000 for permits, plus 10% of total project cost held back for surprises. Based on documented owner builds and contractor quotes from 2025 to 2026, a fully hired out build in this style typically runs $200,000 to $250,000 for a fully finished home with hired labor throughout. A self-assembled version of a similar size has come in closer to $195,000, with the owner doing the shell assembly and only hiring out specialty trades like electrical and plumbing. For an exact $150,000 scenario, a 2,400 square foot S-model shell, self-assembled, with a basic slab foundation, spray foam insulation, simple end walls, and mid-grade finishes throughout. That's a realistic, repeatable budget plenty of owners have hit. If you want to land closer to $150,000 instead of $230,000, here's how. DIY assembly. This is the single biggest lever. Labor savings here can be massive since most kits don't require specialized skills. Partial finishing. Finish your living space fully, but leave a garage or shop section as a basic shell you complete later. Simple end walls. Custom end walls with windows and architectural detail cost significantly more than factory standard flat end walls. Spray foam insulation. It costs more upfront than bad insulation, but it's the only insulation type that properly seals the curved arch shape. Skipping this leads to energy bills that erase your savings over time. If you're seriously considering this, the company most people in this space end up at is Steel Master Buildings. They're one of the largest dedicated Quonset hut manufacturers in the U.S., offering Q, S, and P model kits, custom pricing based on your zip code and local wind/snow codes, and kits engineered to meet or beat local building requirements. Real customers have used Steel Master kits to build full barndominium homes, including a Texas couple who completed a 1,500 square foot home, plus an attached barn in under a year, and another owner who finished a 2-story, 2-bed barndominium with the majority of the assembly done solo. You deserve to know. This video has no sponsorship, no affiliate relationship, and no paid placement with Steelmaster or any other company referenced here. Steelmaster is mentioned because they are one of the longest established Quonset hut manufacturers in the U.S. and come up repeatedly in owner-builder communities as a credible starting point. Nothing more. All pricing in this video reflects publicly available data and real owner-reported builds as of 2025 to 2026. Costs vary significantly by region, site conditions, and finish level. Before committing to any builder or kit supplier, get at least 3 quotes, verify local permit requirements and building codes for your specific county and wind/snow zone, and consult a licensed contractor or structural engineer for your site. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute construction or financial advice. Quonset hut barndominiums aren't for everyone. The look is polarizing, and they require more hands-on involvement than a traditional build. But if you want the absolute most square footage for your dollar, exceptional storm and snow resistance, and a structure you can genuinely help build yourself, this is one of the smartest budget options in home construction right now. The keys to success: pick the right model for your layout, prioritize spray foam insulation, keep end walls simple, and get multiple quotes before you commit. If this video saved you from overpaying on a build you didn't have to, hit that like button. It helps put this information in front of the next person who needs it. Now I want to hear from you. After everything we just covered, the cost, the strength, the look, would you actually live in a curved steel home? Or is the aesthetic a deal breaker no matter how good the numbers are? Drop your answer in the comments. There's no wrong answer, and I read every single one. And if you're seriously considering a Quonset build, you don't want to miss what's coming next on this channel. A full walkthrough of a real build from bare land all the way to